We divert fabric from the landfill and make it available to people who make things with fabric. A lot of artists across the age, you know, we have young people, old people, medium people, professionals, retired people, you know, people in the industry, not in the industry, artists, lots and lots of artists, a lot of really interesting people. It was started by a fellow named Leander. I can't remember his last name, sorry, and he was in the film industry.
Okay.
So he noticed a lot of waste and it was really bothering him, so he just set it up in a storage locker, and every so often they had the sales right in the storage locker, so they open up the doors and people would come in. It was all just in boxes and sold by the bag. That's where our big plastic paper bags come from now. We're entirely volunteer run, so we have the 6 board members, and then we have, it comes and goes. We have right now about 6 volunteers that help us out regularly, do most of the sorting and the decision making, and then the rest of the people come and help us out at sorting bees or, you know, moving stuff. We have a big list of people to call. We're always looking for more volunteers.
Okay, awesome.
So volunteering for our Social Fabric, how's that been for you?
It's wonderful. It's actually a wonderful community of people who just come together and have a common goal and a common cause. They want to keep fabric out of the landfill and get it into the hands of artists and, you know, people like me who just love to sew and create, and yeah, it's really important, and we're not here to make tons of money, just to pay the bills. So, yeah.
Keep the shop open.
Yeah, and it's growing all the time through word of mouth, and we're getting a little more presence on the internet and making good connections with other agencies who have like-minded values.
It's been really positive. Yeah, everyone's really friendly and helpful. Being in a fashion degree and coming here is really great because if I have questions from experienced long-term sewers, you know, they can help answer those questions for me, and it's good to get connected to, you know, the community, the sewing community as well. I think my final collection when I'm done school, I'm hoping to completely have all fabrics gained from OSF.
We're putting money aside also to do workshops. Workshops to do with recycling fabric or reusing fabric that, you know, in other ways. Like somebody's interested in showing us how to make beads out of fabric. And we did an upholstery, how to reupholster I think it was a bench. So that was last year. We did another one to do with repurposing t-shirts using doilies. We get some funny donations, we sort of save them up.
I think OSF is really good because, like you said, with the waste, there's thousands of tons of fabric and fibers going into our atmosphere and into the ground, you know, every year, everywhere. And it's just like really harmful for our environment, and it's harmful for us, all the fibers that we, you know, get into our water stream and that we inhale and stuff. It's not great for us. So something like this is nice because it keeps it out of our atmosphere and people can reuse it. And it's a great outlet for people, you know, that can't afford to spend the money, like students, on new fabric.
Super expensive.
It really is. It becomes, So it's a good way to save the environment and to also have access to fabric for creative purposes.